welcome. Today is September 15th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels in the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and burn some Palo Santo so I can clear the space. And also the energies from the decks I'll be using in today's general reading. Again, I hope everyone is doing well for today. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what is the energy that wants to come through for this collective for today. Dear Spirit, what is the energy of our divine masculines and our divine feminines for today? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit? What is the current overall energy of our divine masculines and divine feminines? What is the energy of the collective, please, Spirit, of the collective masculine and feminine watching this reading? What wants to be shown? What wants to come through? Thank you. So, masculines, we have the thinking man, but it's in reverse. What I'm feeling here is that this masculine's intuition is blocked. They really can't see too clearly. I really feel like when it comes to their stability or things of the past, there's a cycle that this masculine has not completed as of yet. Okay, I really feel like that's either with you, feminine, or with the karmic. It can go both ways. And towards you, well, we have a happy family. So this is what I'm feeling. This masculine, they can't really see like what the future holds, and they really can't see how they can have this sort of stability with you, feminine. That is the feeling that I'm getting here. I really feel like this masculine is actually getting out of a cycle with the karmic so that they can have this happy family with you. That's what I'm seeing, guys. That's really beautiful. Now, with you, feminine, we have anxiety, but it's in reverse. This is actually really good. So, feminines, I feel that you're coming out of this anxiety and worry about having a new beginning and working on the connection with your masculine. That is what I'm seeing. And towards your masculine, wow, we have the temple path. So feminines, you're on the path towards enlightenment when it comes to your masculine. I feel like there's a sense of newness or a beginning and a choice to really work on the connection. This is really beautiful. I see that there's a progression here. I see 1, 2, 4, but I also see 3. I see 8, 1, and 9, and also 10 with 4 and 6. So I definitely see that there is a progression for both masculines and feminines. It's like both you guys complement each other. You both have the missing piece to the puzzle. That is what it feels like. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is the underlying energy with this divine masculine and divine feminine. What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? What is the underlying energy of this divine masculine and divine feminine? What is going on subconsciously within themselves and towards each other? Thank you. So masculines, I feel that they're surrendering to divine. Okay, this is the full moon. Now we're approaching the new moon in 2 days. So there's another cycle that this masculine has to complete before coming into union with you, feminine. I feel like whatever the situation is, if this masculine cannot see which direction that they can go or how they can come into union with their divine feminine, I feel like in the next month, okay, so now I feel like it's 30 days, masculine is going to surrender to the divine, the universe, and go with the universal flow of how things are occurring for this masculine. That is what I'm seeing. And towards you, feminine, nothing will come of this situation, void of the course moon. So this masculine knows, in order to have this happy family, nothing will come of the situation if they don't act. So if this masculine was wishing and thinking, that they wanted to be with you, this masculine, I feel like within the next month, they're going to realize if they don't act, if they don't do anything about the situation, they're going to miss another cycle, another opportunity to open up towards this happy family with you. The sense of stability, security, okay, being happy. But this masculine, they can't really see, guys, okay? So hopefully in the next few days, this masculine's energy will change and shift. But I really feel that this masculine is projecting. Okay, I feel like they're projecting. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Now, with you, feminine, work through your fears. And that's what I'm feeling. I feel like you're putting an end towards this anxiety. And you're working through your fears, okay, with the new moon. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this new moon is. I'll have to kind of look it up. But this one is new moon in Scorpio. And we're coming into the month of Scorpio season, aren't we? I think we're close. Actually, it's Libra. What I'm feeling here is that feminines, you're really working on yourself for today. And toward your masculine, a win-win for outcome is forecast. And what did I say about Libra? Because we're approaching Libra season, I feel like within a month, okay, there will be balance. There will be justice. I feel like if you follow your temple path, your spiritual path, I feel like there's going to be a favorable outcome. Okay, now masculines, they have some work cut out for them. I see that they want this happy family, but they have to put in some effort. Right now, I think that they're more thinking than doing. Okay, and I really feel like for feminines, you too, you're actually working more on yourself for today, and that's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let me go ahead and pull the Kipper. Let's see what the Kipper has in store. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is currently going on in the 3D life of this divine masculine. Please reveal to me what is currently going on with this divine masculine in their physical life. What is currently going on? Please, Spirit. I'm getting a couple things here. When it comes to this family situation, for some of these masculines are actually stuck in a family dynamic, okay, outside of the feminine. And masculines know that, nothing will come to this situation if they don't take matters into their own hands, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting. But this masculine, I feel like they think it's really difficult for them to change, to go through the death card, and the tarot is what I'm feeling. And that's what I'm getting here. I feel like, the energy is really strong for the new moon, and with this surrender to divine with the full moon, I feel like this is the start for the masculine to change, you know, and I feel like that change is really going to occur on the new moon, but it starts today. That's what I'm feeling, guys. Okay, so let's see. What else wants to come through, please, Spirit, about this masculine? Yeah, a child. What did I say? It's about, you know, family, about children. You know, and it's about this abundance. I really feel like masculines, they want to start something new, but they have to do some planning, okay? Overall, I feel like their intuition is blocked. Their sense of, like, you know, thinking is a little skewed. I feel that this masculine needs to do some meditation, okay? It's not going to resolve itself over a day. I feel like it's going to happen over a period of time, which is a month. And with the void of the course moon, that happens many times in one moon cycle, okay? I mean, it's a handful. So if you're not sure what a void of the course moon is, you can just Google it online and see when those days are. Okay, so if you don't do anything on those days, nothing will happen. And so if the masculines want a family, a happy family, they have to do something on those days. They have to take action. So let's see. They're working. I feel like this masculine is possibly thinking if they want to have this happy family, they're burying themselves into work. Now, some of them, you know, they think that money is happiness, because without money, how could they live, right? So for some of these masculines, they could be working in a job that isn't really fulfilling them, and they're just doing it for the wrong reasons. It's for material security rather than the love of going to work. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I feel like this masculine wants to have a new beginning, okay, with their job. So some of these masculines, I feel that they could potentially find this newfound happiness with a change in their career. I really feel like it has to be something fulfilling towards this masculine in order for this masculine to really truly benefit from this abundance, from what I can feel. You know, all the masculine has to do is just really follow their intuition. Okay, just like the feminine, because I see feminines, you're following your temple path from what I can feel. Yeah, because someone is taking something from this masculine, and I feel like it's at their job. So I honestly feel like it's kind of cutthroat in the workplace, okay, where someone likes to one-up another person, you know, or maybe take credit where credit is due, you know, and I really feel like your masculine's in a position where they've really worked their ass off, okay, and someone who is above them is taking credit because they're in a higher position than your masculine. Or if their masculine is competing, you know, for a promotion, and someone is outshining the other, and it makes it look like they're doing a better job, or maybe they're winning favoritism within the workplace. I feel like that's the situation that's actually going on. Yeah, masculines, they want to put an end to this. They're like, you know what? F this job. F this job, right? I feel like this masculine needs to surrender. They really, you know, if your masculine isn't happy in this situation, they need to really expand, you know, their horizons. That's what I'm feeling, because I feel like there's a better opportunity coming for this divine masculine. And we have here a message of concern. This could be in the workplace. I honestly feel like it's a work note, you know, that someone maybe took hours from your masculine if, you know, they work by the hour, okay? Or this could be like a sales lead, or, you know, something like that. Whew. And we have here marriage. I feel like there is a message of concern dealing with the commitment. Another thing that I'm feeling, because that's what I got in the very beginning with this happy family, okay, and nothing will come of this situation if this masculine does not take action. I feel like this masculine can't really think about how to release this karmic situation when it comes to a marriage, and this masculine knows that this commitment with the karmic, it's over, okay. Perhaps they received a message from you or from the karmic that, you know, they were shady. And this masculine knows that you know, that chapter is done, okay? You know, in the meantime, I really feel like this masculine's working extra hard to stay afloat, to maintain, okay, their family dynamic is what I'm getting. I also feel like this karmic possibly wanted to communicate to the masculine that they wanted to work things out, that they're sorry, you know, give me another chance. And the masculine's like, oh, hell no. I'm getting that too. And finally, yeah, masculine is following the spiritual path. They're going to follow, you know, their spiritual, their higher self, okay? That's what I'm feeling. This masculine is changing. They see the light. They're no longer clouded by illusions or, you know, just empty words and promises. And I feel like that's with the karmic, okay? Whoever that they're attached to or in a commitment with, it could be because of children, but because of this child, their abundance is being affected. Or I feel like because of this child, this masculine is having to go to work, you know, to pay the bills, okay? Because I feel like this karmic tagged on an extra expense to this masculine because of a child. That's what I'm feeling. But, you know, this masculine isn't happy. That's what I'm seeing, guys. I feel like the karmic is a thief, okay? They stole the masculine's happiness. And you know, with you, feminine, this masculine, all they ever wanted was a happy family. But they know that, you know, nothing will come of this situation if they don't act or if they don't pursue the connection with you. I really feel like they know that they can have a sense of stability with their divine feminine. Okay, so masculines, they're really clouded. They need to really do this meditation. You know, it may not happen today, but this is the idea or the energy that's coming through for this masculine. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. I really feel like masculine is going to work on their spiritual self or their higher self to make the right decisions and choices. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So let's see, what is the feminine's energy? Their spirit, what is the feminine's energy and the physical? I see that, feminines, you're working through your fears. You're no longer being anxious, and you're following this temple path. So not only you're following your spiritual path, you're going to have a positive outcome. Okay, I definitely do see that. Now, I feel like this is like a work in progress. It's kind of like, okay, you know, this is what masculine and feminine is working on for today. It may not come into fruition for today, but it's a lead up, you know, into a future reference or a future point of what will happen in the future. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's see. There's change. So feminines, I really feel like you want to put an ending towards the situation. Maybe some closure. You know, you want to change something. I really feel like if this is your fears about your masculine, maybe it's about like maybe you can't come into union because masculine is seemingly still stuck in this marital situation. I feel like feminines, you want to change this energy and you're no longer wanting to be stressed about the situation. I really feel like feminines, you're really working on your temple path, your spiritual path, your spiritual purpose and belief that everything will work out in divine timing, right? Similar to what this masculine is thinking overall. Right now, they can't really think for themselves, but they have like this knowing is what I'm getting. Yeah, and I see here despair. So, feminines, I feel like, you know, you're in despair because of this change. You know, perhaps masculine, their job situation isn't looking too great, to be honest. You know, I feel like feminines, you feel like there is something in the workplace dealing with your masculine. And for some of you, you possibly work with your masculine at work. That's another thing that I'm feeling. But if you're not working with your masculine, I feel like you know that your masculine is going through a job situation that isn't too great. Okay, that is the feeling that I'm getting. There has to be, I don't know. I feel like somebody cut the masculine off in the job or in the workplace, you know, to get a promotion or something. You know, masculine feels like it's over. It's the end, you know. Like this marital situation is too strong and heavy, you know, for this masculine to bear. That is the feeling I'm getting. Like, where's the sense of loyalty, right? And feminines, you know, you're struggling. But I feel like you're going to overcome this. Yeah, I feel like you're changing your house. You could be moving. You could be moving, and I feel like for you, feminine, for some of you feminines, you found a new job, and it's going to require you to move. And you're really thinking about your masculine. For some of you, you're moving away from your masculine. For some of you, you're moving closer towards your masculine. But I feel like regardless, you're following your spirituality. Okay, you're just going with the flow. You're trusting in the divine. Okay, about what will happen. Yeah, because you're on this twin flame journey, right? I see that you're in this sense of completion. A lot of decisions when it comes to moving or traveling to a home, maybe a new house. Wow, with your masculine. Wow, for some of you feminines, possibly you're actually in connection or in union with your masculine. There is a lot of change that's happening. You're finally getting out of your head, because I really feel like, you've been following your spiritual path, and within a month, I feel like for some of you, okay, you might be moving or going closer towards your masculine. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. And then we're dealing with a false person. This is someone at your workplace. Perhaps some of these masculines aren't really telling the truth about where they're going. I feel like it's this home situation. I feel like, I don't know, there's a situationship with the masculine over here that they're still married or in a commitment with a karmic. Okay, and I see that there's traveling, okay, towards a house. Masculine is traveling towards a house. And you see that there's some change. Perhaps this masculine had helped you to move. But there's still something that's not being vocalized. It's about work. I feel like work is very important for today. It's both on the masculine's and feminine's mind. Feminines, I really feel that you're dealing with a fake person in the workplace, okay? For some of you, it's your masculine. You work with your masculine, but you're putting up a wall, not expressing how you feel publicly in the workplace towards your masculine. I feel like for some of you, you guys work with your masculine, okay? And I see that this masculine travels to your home, and it's a secret. And at work, it's a secret. Okay, everything is a secret between you and your masculine. And I feel like you're moving or something like that. And I feel like you become wise about the situation. I feel like you've really matured. For some of you feminines, I really feel like you were really scared about what other people thought about you and your masculine. And for some of you, you're actually changing your job so that you wouldn't get any kind of discomfort and gossip in the workplace, because everyone knows each other in the workplace, and you know how it is, like, if you're dating someone at work, that's a big no-no, okay? It rarely works out. And if you have the opportunity to jump to a different job just for the sake of keeping business and pleasure separate, I would advise it if you can. It really depends on, what type of job you have, obviously. I mean, if it's a good paying job, then it's really hard to say no to that particular job if that's your sense of stability and security, right? That's what I'm feeling. But I feel like it's a work situation, separating your energies, from work and pleasure. Feminines, I feel like you're changing your job, from I can feel, because you're tired of putting up a mask in front of other people that you have something going on with your masculine. And that's what I'm saying, okay? But some of you feminines, you're keeping a secret about your job that has to do with your masculine. And for some of you feminines, you work at home, okay? And you're hoping that your masculine would come and visit you. And I really feel like you've really leveled up, you've really matured, and that's what I'm getting for this feminine for today. Okay, take what resonates, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the tarot. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the energy of this masculine towards their feminine for today? How are they currently thinking of you? How are they feeling? What is it that this masculine wants? What do they want to do about this situation? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome? You know, masculines are holding back. You know, I feel like they're taking a slow approach when it comes to you. I feel like they're really connecting with you telepathically or through the 5D spiritually, guys. This masculine is on this spiritual path, and so are you, feminine. And I really feel like the reason is because this masculine is still in the commitment. Okay? And that's what I'm saying, but I see that this masculine is thinking about ending the commitment with the karmic. You know, that's another thing I'm feeling. Because why? I really feel like it's over. Okay? This karmic has taken so much from this masculine. And because of it, this masculine has to work a lot. That's why masculine isn't really happy in the home. That's another reason why this masculine developed a relationship with you, especially if you work with your masculine, is what I'm feeling. That's why there's office romance, right? I'm just saying, you know, I'm not trying to call somebody out. I see it, you know, but, you know, I'm just a messenger. I see that masculines, okay, they lost their strength to really, you know, be flirty, you know, playful, and they just want to go with the flow. So I feel like masculines, they're not really serious for today. It's almost very casual, right? You know, because masculine is still dealing with a third-party situation, and that's why they're not rushing to be with you. I honestly feel like this masculine is really doing a lot of thinking, because they can't really think about how they can have like this new beginning with you, and they know that nothing will come of this situation if this masculine wants to have a happy family, if they're stuck in a situationship with a previous contract or a previous situationship, is what I'm feeling. You know, this masculine definitely wants to send you a message or an offer, something really small. And they've been watching you on social media or from a distance, and they feel that they've missed that chance to be with you in the public, guys. What did I say? I really feel like whatever this situationship is, it's a secret. You guys aren't like exposing each other out in the public sense. Okay, it's like whatever you guys do, it's discreet, right? And masculine has come to the realization about that they need to be honest, they need to stand in their integrity, they have to come clean, they have to communicate clearly, okay? So they can have a clean slate to offer this new beginning with you in the physical, okay? Something that is long-term and something that is tangible. This masculine knows that you love them. You've always had space in your heart for this masculine. And they definitely want to have another chance with you. They also are thinking about getting a divorce, you know, for some of them who are attached in a relationship. But this masculine, they're either not communicating to you, they're not very clear, they could come off as standoffish, right? Very, you know, very eloquent with their words, right? Not really. But you know what I mean. And I see that, you know, this masculine knows that they ended a connection with you. They stabbed you in the back. You know, they betrayed you. But, you know, I feel like it's almost over, right? The cycle. Because this masculine wants to work on their happiness. They're not happy, and they know they have to work on it. so that they can go towards their destiny and what? Go towards their abundance, which is what I saw with this new beginning. That's what I'm saying, guys, okay? That's what I'm feeling with this collective. Yeah, what did I say in the very beginning? It's like the death card, but it's in reverse. So I just had that feeling that masculines, they need to go through a transformation, but it hasn't started yet. They need to at least, get their feet wet, and turn this thing upside down so they can really go through this change. But I feel like it's going to happen within a whole month, okay? That's what I'm seeing for this collective. So let's see. How are they thinking? They're thinking commitment. They're thinking about learning about spirituality. They're thinking about, like, what is traditional, That's what I'm seeing. They're feeling like they can't offer you an apology just yet because they're just not in the vibration to bring it out, because I feel like this masculine is busy working. They could have received a message from the karmic, and I really feel like it's about ending the relationship or situationship with them, because this karmic has taken so much from this masculine. I feel like it's money, guys, okay? Money because of a child. That's what I'm saying, but I'm seeing this masculine's like, no. You're not getting anything else from me, is what I'm feeling. Because this masculine, I feel like they're staying true to their own worth, okay? They're setting up healthy boundaries, from what I can see. And they want to have a commitment. They want to have a real relationship. But it's a relationship with self before with anyone else. They know that they have to put in the effort, right? And I see that this masculine wants union. They want to choose you, feminine. They know that this is a spiritual connection. Nothing can ever really break this bond. Okay, it could be temporary, but it's never forever, right? So what are the actions? Wow, this masculine, they want to invest long term. I really feel like this masculine is going for security, stability, family. Like I said, this masculine wants a happy family with you, feminine, but they know that nothing will come to this situation if they don't do anything about it. So what does masculine do? I feel like masculine, they're really busy at work. Okay, they're just there. They're not really enjoying their job. What I'm feeling is that this masculine, while they're at work, they're really thinking about, the karmic situation, about how the karmic lied, how they cheated, and how the masculine should end the relationship of this commitment, obligation, duty, marriage, towards that person. Okay, I also see that this really concerns the masculine, but also could concern the karmic, that masculine is actually going on a spiritual path. That's what I'm seeing. I really feel like this is a conversation masculine is having with the karmic, not really with you, feminine. It may be for some of you feminines, but I really feel like this is a conversation between masculine and karmic, okay? And this masculine wants to have a long-term legacy with you. Look at that. That's a happy family. And that's the masculine's ultimate goal, okay? So what is their challenge? The challenge is the sun. This is masculine energy. So the challenge is for this masculine to overshine or outshine any negative situation that crosses their path, to become illumined, to become awakened, to be the energy, to make things grow. Because why? Nothing will come at this situation when it comes to you, feminine. This masculine really wants to have a relationship because they're the Hierophant, which is divine masculine energy. And that's how they're thinking. They know that they're a spiritual person, okay, who is set on a path to do what's right and what's fair, and whatever situationship that they're in isn't, and they see this, okay? So what is their challenge? Their challenge, okay, I feel like is to take action, because this is in the reverse. So the Ace of Wands in reverse, it means no action. There's a delay. Okay, like masculine isn't feeling confident or strong enough to really pull through. And what is their future energy? I feel like they're stressed out and overburdened by obligation and duty. Okay, this is the reality of what's really going on in masculine's life. But I feel like there is a message, even though that there's so much that is on this masculine's back, they're receiving a message. Okay, and I feel like it's a divine message because masculine is surrendering to divine. And I also see that there is a bird here that is with this masculine that is delivering this message, a spiritual message that they need to get out of their head. Okay, that's the reality of it. Masculine needs to get out of their head and think of their feminine. Think about how they can grow a future to have this happy family with you, feminine. And that's a really beautiful energy, guys. Wow. So let me go ahead and see what is the energy of the feminine towards the masculine. How are you currently thinking of the masculine? How are you feeling? What is it that you want? What do you want to do about this situation? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome? Thank you. Wow, feminines, look at this. I mean, you are thinking this emotional bliss, you know, this togetherness, you know, finally one day you could have like, you know, this happy family with your masculine, guys, okay? Like, I can't make this stuff up. Do you see like this energy of the masculine with the happy family, and this is your overall energy with the Ten of Cups, feminines? Both of you guys are thinking the same thing. That's what I'm seeing, guys. That's really beautiful. And feminines, I feel like in order to attain this Ten of Cups, I feel like you're just going to be working on yourself, because right now in the physical, you are not working with your masculine. I feel like you're separated from your divine counterpart. I also see that you want to offer your masculine something solid, something long-term. Masculine, okay? They're thinking of this with you. They want to have the Ten of Pentacles with you, feminine. That's what they want. And feminine, you're going to give it to this masculine. I really feel like both of you guys have really worked on each other, physically, mentally, you know, emotionally, to do this, to really finally collaborate. Okay? That is what I'm seeing. And I see, feminines, you also have the gift of seeing. You're using your intuition. You're connecting with your masculine telepathically. I also see masculine is too. Both of you guys are on the same frequency, the same vibration. Both of you guys are connecting in the 5D. So I definitely feel like even if you're not really communicating in the physical, you both have the same ideas. You both are thinking the same things. You're just not really expressing them. Masculine is really feeling this happy family with you, feminine. And so are you. Both of you guys are thinking about it but not saying much. But like I said, I feel like this is, you know, thoughts and each other's minds. But like within a month's time, you guys will come to a point where you could check in, right? But for right now, I feel like masculine is really checking out with the karmic, okay? Just saying. And feminines, you know that you need to take a moment to reflect, to do some meditation, to really look at things from a different angle, okay? Looking at it from your perspective and also from the masculine's perspective, using your own discernment to make wise decisions and choices. I really feel like also, feminines, you're being divinely guided by this crow spirit, okay? Either a crow or raven. I feel like this raven is giving you a pentacle, okay? And you're trying to figure out what to do with it, right? Because you're holding back. I feel like you're holding back, you're really blocking your heart, okay, and your feelings, okay? You know, a little bit stubborn for today, but you're going to work through your fears, feminines, that, you know, it's okay to hold on, but also let go, so you can be in the flow of more. Okay, when you release and let go and not be too clingy or too attached to an outcome or situation, more is coming. You just have to trust and believe. And I also see that you're going to be getting out of this shadow side. So feminines, by you releasing, okay, this negative energy, your fear, right? This is feminines working through your fear of the shadow side. You're gonna be able to overcome your anxiety. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So I really feel like this is a revelation for the feminines, that you have really worked on yourself. You're no longer being anxious about outcome of being in union with your masculine, because you know that in divine timing all will happen, okay, when it's supposed to be. And I feel like because of that, the flow is actually increasing for you. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. But because I see that you're thinking of the past, and you're working on self-love, self-care, and I feel like you're trying to get out of being needy, clingy, emotionally or physically dependent on another person, namely the masculine. It could be a karmic, okay, guys? You know, that's another thing that I'm feeling. You know, for some of you feminines, you feel like you can't have like this new beginning because there's a karmic still in the way. Because for some of you, your masculine is actually married to a karmic, okay? So I feel like there's no communication. You're not really receiving the truth. You're not even getting any kind of, you know, like feedback from I can feel about masculines and their child situation, especially if this masculine has children, because I feel like masculine is giving financial support towards the children, towards the kids, rather than to you. And I see that masculine doesn't have any issues of giving to the kids, but I feel like, you know, the karmic is always interfering, okay, with the connection with the feminine. And I see that masculine is taking a moment to you know, tap into their spirituality. This could be you also, feminine, okay, because feminines, you're on this temple path. You're on the temple path, okay? And I see here, look, it's 3, 3, 3. Temple path is 12, 1 plus 2 is 3, and this is 3 of Wands. And so you're a bit guarded. But I feel like feminines, okay, the sun is shining. You're going to let down your guard, because I definitely do see that. And you're going to get out of your head. Why? Because you're going to get out of this anxiety, this worry, okay? You're going to work through your fears for today. And that's what I'm seeing. That's actually really good energy, guys, okay? So, yeah, so that you can go towards your destiny. Because it's almost there. It's almost there for both masculines and feminines. That's what I'm seeing, okay, guys? So, how are you thinking? You're thinking, oh, no new beginning. How can I jump when I can't jump myself, right? You're thinking, oh, I can't have this new beginning with my masculine. How are you feeling? You want to move away from the past. You want to move towards your masculine and make peace. For some of you, you want to travel or change your location. Okay? For some, it's to go away from your masculine. For some, it's towards your masculine. Masculines, they want to have a relationship with you. Okay? That's how they're feeling. They want you. So what is it that you want? You want independence. You want security on your own. You want to feel good, like you're not codependent or needy or clingy on anyone. Really a very independent energy. And I really feel like masculines, you know, they want to offer you an apology, but they feel like they can't right now. That's what I'm saying. For some of these masculines, they really see that you're doing so well, possibly better than what the masculine is actually doing in their present moment, and they feel a little lack. It's like, how can they offer you anything when you're doing so much better than they are? And I feel like, you know, that's just a limiting belief on the masculine's part. They just need to really be open, okay? And feminines, I see that you want to walk away from the connection, you know, and I saw that, you know, feminines, for some of you, you're wanting to move towards your masculine, and for some, you want to move away. I feel like it's a job situation. I feel like you're moving, you're changing your home or your location, and it's going to make your masculine come travel towards you to your house. That's one thing I'm feeling. But this is a job situation. Either you're not working with your masculine anymore. It's too much. So you're deciding to find a new job, and you've matured. You're no longer trying to stay in the same situation with your masculine. If if it's going to help the relationship between you two, so that you guys don't see each other every day, right? Because that's like emotional dependence, like clingy attachment, from what I can see. So what is your challenge? Your challenge is this Page of Cups. And that was the masculines, what they desire. They desire to get out of not being able to offer, and that is your challenge. Your challenge is to offer your masculine your feelings, okay? So what is the outcome? Communication. There's going to be communication. Let's see here. Masculine, they're really overburdened right now, okay? They're overburdened. They need to get out of their head so they can see that they need to work on this with you. That's why Void of the Course Moon is here for the masculines. When it comes to your happy family, I really feel like in order for this masculine to have this happy family with you, they need to see you for who you are and really work towards you, because you are their ultimate goal. And that's what I'm seeing, guys. And feminines, you're going to tell your masculine you're no longer stressed out. That's what I'm saying, because feminines, you're getting out of anxiety. Because I feel like, if you're in talking terms, you're going to tell your masculine, like, I know, I understand divine timing. However it takes, I'm just going to be working on my independence. I'm okay if we're not together today. But if it's going to take like a month, 2 months, or whatever, you're willing to wait, I mean, it's not like, waiting in a sense, you're holding space, for your masculine, but, I feel like you love them unconditionally, and you're in acceptance, like that happened from yesterday's reading, okay, and you're acknowledging that these things take time, okay, and so you're not going to stress about, union. Everything happens in divine timing, and that's a beautiful energy, guys, okay? That's really beautiful. I really like it. It's a lead up to a beautiful unfolding of what's to come, and that's what I'm feeling, guys. But masculine needs to work on it. Feminine, you're in acceptance and understanding of where the masculine is coming from, and so you're just going to continue to work on your independence and your freedom, while masculine detaches from this karmic situation, because now this masculine wants to follow their spiritual path. And they, this masculine has to see. In order to see, they have to go through their karma. And I feel like they're in awareness. They know, they understand. And that's beautiful, guys. Wow, I love it. So let's go ahead and see what else. Let me go ahead and pull some of these cards. Okay, what are the messages that masculine wants to say towards the feminine at this time? What is it that this masculine like to say towards you, feminine? What is it that they would like to say? Thank you. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. And you know what, feminines, that's what I'm feeling that is happening with you. Because I see that you're changing or you're leaving. You know that masculine lives in your vicinity or in your workplace. But I feel like for some of you feminines, you're looking for a new job just to break away. But for some of these masculines, they actually broke away from you because the love was actually too intense. That's what I'm seeing. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. And I feel like that's why, masculine kept it a secret, and so did you. Both you guys were like, like undercover about your relationship. For some, it was because you worked in a situation, you worked with your masculine, and you couldn't really show that you're actually into each other. Possibly some of you are both counterparts were married. Okay, feminines, you're married and masculine is married, and you guys kept things a secret because both you guys were working the same job. But I feel that there's a lot of change here, guys. Okay, that's what I'm saying. This is actually really beautiful. And finally, I should have believed in you. You always had my best interest at heart. I really feel like, feminines, you broke out and told the masculine what you wanted, and you were very honest. masculines, they should have believed in you. I feel like this masculine, they didn't believe what you were saying. If you told your masculine you loved them and you wanted to be with them, and masculine, shrugged it off and they left you high and dry, pretending like they didn't have any interest, I really feel like this masculine now sees that you actually have their best interest in heart. If masculine wanted to pursue something, you were their cheerleader. You actually backed them up, and both you guys had a lot of things in common. Both you guys had a common, understanding, and you guys clicked. You guys vibed with one another, and I really feel like masculine misses that aspect of you because they don't get that with the karmic. It's kind of cold, actually, is what I'm feeling. Like they're not even like vibing in the way that you and your masculine are, and that's what I'm feeling, and that's why this masculine is admitting that they should have believed in you. They should have, That's what I'm saying, guys. So let me go ahead and wrap up this reading with a guidance message, okay? Let's see. What is the guidance for today? Let me pull a spirit animal card. Okay. Let's see. Dear Spirit, what is the spirit animal that wants to show through? What is the guide for this collective? What wants to be shown for this collective? What is the spirit animal that wants to show up? I really feel like it's a bird. Because I saw several birds in the reading for today. So let's see. And really, the raven stuck out to me. But let's see. It's the dog. Aw, look. Be loyal to what you love. Aw. And it's a black and white dog with blue eyes. Isn't that the cutest? I want a black and white dog. And it's a number 19, guys. Let me see if I can pull more information on this one. Okay. So I have to dig for this book somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Number 19. Dog spirit appears to remind you that although change is a part of life and all of us are meant to evolve, our love and commitments remain strong. You are loved now and can trust that this higher love is true. Spirit loves you, and love has arrived in many forms now, manifesting in people you surround yourself with, expressed uniquely through them. Dog spirit also says, be true to which you love, for now is a time of good fortune. Be steady as you recognize that people and things are always transforming. Your heart is loving and true. The dog spirit wants you to know that your steadfast commitment to experiencing and expressing love will attract and manifest more love. You deserve all of it. Have faith in Spirit's plan for you. And that's what I'm saying. Feminines, I feel like as you follow your temple path, okay, you're going to have a win-win outcome. Okay, and it's going to happen in the full moon in Libra. I feel like it's going to be another moon cycle. It's going to be like 30 days. Okay, so another month is what I'm feeling. This is all progressing. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It requires time. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So here is the protection message. Loyalty to people and situations can turn into attachment that results into stagnation, enmeshment, the loss of integrity. Do you fear what will happen if you let a relationship evolve? Are you afraid that asking for a situation to change will make others see you as disloyal? Trust that when dog spirit appears, you are meant to accept the turning of the wheel of life and the changing of fortunes. If you feel you're being betrayed or are growing apart from someone, let dog spirit reconnect with your commitment to love in all forms. Perhaps a relationship is meant to evolve. Perhaps you are meant to evolve too, so that you can experience the growth for which your soul yearns. Your greatest loyalty is to love, so be open to all its many guides, including self-love. You deserve the best, and that is what Spirit wants for you. Wow, guys, this is a really beautiful message for today. So be loyal to what you love. Okay, both masculines and feminines, what it is that you're loyal to, okay, be loyal to that. Okay, and love will come in more ways than you can ever imagine. That's what I'm feeling, guys. So I really hope that you enjoyed today's reading. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, okay, this is the 15th, which is the end of the Rishi festival, the Tibetan shower of blessings. But fear not, okay? All of my bath products are still on sale until the 17th. And the 17th is what? The new moon. So if you want to take your spiritual bath on the new moon, now's the time to go ahead and place your orders, okay, guys? So, you know, just to kind of show you, if you haven't seen it already, these are for the new ones, right? I have here Heaven, okay? Heaven and Paradise are my latest bath bombs, okay? So guys, I still have some lays left, to be honest. I have like a few, you know? So if you like to purchase these, you know, let me know, okay? I can send you a lovely lay. And also the bath bomb, the love bomb, it comes with flowers, okay, so that you could soak into a rose bath, okay? This is my favorite, guys. It smells delicious. And guys, okay, for my latest bath salts, I named it Cozy Cove Old Country. I know, right? I couldn't figure it out. But when I took the bath again last night, I wanted to change it to a Midsummer's Dream. That's what it reminded me of. It was like a midsummer's dream. I wanted to swim in my bathtub, guys. I kid you not. I felt like I was in a pond, or like, you know, like a lake or something. That's what, but a nice lake, not a mucky, dirty lake. You all know what I mean. I wanted to swim in my bathtub. I don't know what it was in my bathtub last night, but it felt great, and I felt really good after it. It really, you know, smoothed my skin. You could rub your legs when you're in the bath, and you can really feel the effects of this particular bath soap, guys. It has a geranium, what is this? Chamomile, Dead Sea salt, spearmint, lemon balm, or valerian, lemongrass, passion flowers, rose petals, jojoba oil, coconut oil, tea tree oil, eucalyptus, fir, sage, grapefruit, ginger, lemon, cinnamon, and rosewood. Guys, like I said, it's like a rustic country, I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of zen-ish, but I felt like a lady of the lake. That's what it was like. But yeah, go ahead and take a look at this, okay? Like, I wanted to rename it, but I'll keep it as Cozy Cove Old Country, okay? Because I couldn't figure out what to name it. And also, guys, okay, the detox bath salts. If you ordered this, okay, I'll go ahead and make a fresh batch for you on the new moon, and I'll reserve it until the new moon and do my thing with it, so that you guys could get the spiritual effects of this particular blend, okay? Because this one was really intended to be made on new moons, okay? This is the most potent and powerful for new moons, and this actually has, look, it has lavender, rosemary, black pepper, Dead Sea salts, and it smells good. Ooh, I spilled some. And it's minty. Okay, guys. I have to clean up my desk now. Anyway, I have that. And also, guys, I also have the floral sage wand. Okay, I only have a handful of these left. If you guys are interested, you know, get everything to protect yourself around this time. Everything is on sale. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there. So again, guys, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.